Excessive rainfall in central Texas is still making it easy for wildfires to spark and spread. Today in Blanco County, the White Creek fire is burning and has yet to be contained. The Texas A&M Forest Service is monitoring that situation now from an updated facility that just opened yesterday.
Here to talk more about how that facility will help track and respond to emergencies is Carrie Hines with the Texas A&M Forest Service. Carrie, thank you for coming in today.
Of course, thanks for having me.
We have talked to you so often, so it's nice to have you in studio for this and discuss this a little bit more. But as we mentioned, the Forest Service held a grand opening for its Emergency Operations Center in College Station. Talk to us about some of the updates that happened there and how this is going to help when you all are responding to wildfires.
So our headquarters there in College Station has been home to our Emergency Operations Center now for over a decade, and it got a facelift. We were able to go from 8 desks to 24 and have some state-of-the-art technology in order to track wildfire risk and wildfires themselves across the state.
Yeah, I remember I was just in Bastrop talking with you there on site, just a few weeks ago when y'all were containing that. Talk to us a little bit about what kind of work happens at the Emergency Operations Center when there are wildfires burning all across the state.
Well, there are what we call incident commanders who are in charge of every single fire across the state. That operations center is really the hub of the decisions that control statewide logistics. So you have people there who are tracking every single resource that we have, whether it's from out of state, in state, a piece of aviation, the bulldozers. That's all there on site, being ordered, and make sure that everything is being done to take care of those people.
And going to the right place at the right time to respond to whatever. In addition, which entities helped you all be able to do some of these upgrades there at the Emergency Operations Center?
So the Texas A&M University system did provide the funds needed to upgrade. Well, we are also a state agency. We're, of course, part of the A&M system. That's where the money came from this time.
Nice.
So having an updated Emergency Operations Center, we know that, Texas is growing, and fast. As we do get more development, what happens in the areas that are more prone to wildfires?
Certainly. So we do know that humans and our activities are the #1 cause of fire in Texas, and usually that's debris burning or something to do with equipment. So as we are moving into these areas where fire is natural and normal and healthy and really needed for these ecosystems, we are now putting the main cause of fire starting in close contact with those fuels, and it can lead to more fires.
Yeah, and Carrie, while we just have you in these brief last few minutes, can you talk about what the wildfire risk right now in the state is? Because we mentioned the one burning there in Blanco County.
So right now, thankfully, the state has seen some decent recent moisture, not enough to bring us up to average, as I'm sure your meteorologist could tell us. What we're looking right now, we're going into our winter fire season, which is when the grasses in the western third of the state become at risk for wind-driven fires.
Something to watch out for. But Carrie Hines with the Texas A&M Forest Service, we'll leave it there for now. We appreciate your help, not only today, but also in all the situations you've talked to us about in the past. So thank you so much.
Thanks.